Hello friends, I hope all are doing well. Today is 24 December 2025. I am here share with you today's most important and interesting news. So let's start without delay. First news about our Indian Railway Department. Our Indian Railway Department has started one project, it's called Gajraj system. What is that system and why that system started by the Indian government? It is like based on the AI, artificial intelligence. That means it's a help to reduce mortality rate of the wild animal. That means in the year 2024 and 2025, that year approximately 10,000 wild animal hit by the train. So that reason Indian government taken a decision regarding the railway sector, launched a program and they there established fiber wire sensor under 4 to 5 meter ground, and it's directly given information to the artificial intelligence board, and that board or that system directly message sent to the loco pilot and station headquarter. So simultaneously that message sent it of the animal thereon, it's a help to save the life of the wild animal. I here wanted to mention an example because with help of the example we easily and understand the concept of that news. I want to here mention 2017 to 2025, that year approximately 50,000 and more wild animal hit and killed by the accidentally railway incident, and that reason our central government had fear about that, and thereon most of elephants were hit, and the approximately 30,000 an elephant hit by the unexpected accident by the railway. So that reason central government launched that program in the Assam in the year of 2014, and there give the best result of that project, and recently Indian government department decided that all Gajraj system in all India, and most of that system firstly given first priority and first phase completed in the forest area like Assam, Seven Sister State, thereon Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Jharkhand, Bihar, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. Those all north and northeastern side state will be covered by the railway department in the first phase. Let's see why Indian government taken a decision, because every sector has established artificial intelligence and it's playing a crucial role, and it's a give earlier information. If any wild animal cross the railway line, so that time that animal information automatically catched by the fiber cable, and that information within a second sent to the artificial intelligence box, and that artificial intelligence system sent that message within a second to the loco pilot and the station master. Thereon they will be reduce the speed of the train and getting a break of the train. It's a help to save the life of that wild animal, as well as when they established that fiber cable entire all nation, so that time reduce their incident will be happened by the misused people. Most of you just see in the last 5 years many accident happened of the railway due to the remove the fish fleet. So that reason that artificial intelligence system, it's called Gajraj system, will be helpful for the Indian Railway Department. Let's move toward the Next news about Russia and Ukraine. Both countries has increasing the conflict between the border. There has mentioned the name Crimea, Donetsk and Luhansk. Those part dominant and captured by the Russia, but initially that part has the Ukraine. But why that conflict will be creating day by day? Because Ukraine want to join with the NATO. NATO stand for North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It is organization has in the Western culture, and there has total 32 countries. But Russia has communist government, and Russia want Ukraine has a part of the Russia, and Ukraine don't join NATO. So that reason Russia always dominant on the Ukraine, and they create the conflict between both countries. But Ukraine wanted to join the NATO and also taken support of the USA, but denied that concept of the Ukraine by Russia. So that reason Russia and Ukraine fight each other and they fire. Last night Russia launched a air attack on the Ukraine infrastructure. There were killed approximately 3 people, and it's a very badly effect for the humanitarian crisis. Let's see the trade between the both country by the India. First, talking about the trade India and Russia. India and Russia both are doing a trade approximately 2 billion US dollar. That means it's a very huge trade for the year. India export to the Russia approximately 50 million, and 15 million when India export in this fiscal year, that means after March 2025 to December, the 15 million India export to the Russia, and India import from the Russia approximately 1.5 million. That means India and Russia has a trade depend on their peaceful condition. If Russia fight with the Ukraine, thereon it's a effect on our GDP and also trade. Let's see the trade with the Ukraine. India and Ukraine there has a trade approximately 1.2 billion. That means India export 1 billion from the Ukraine and import 500 million. So both country has important for the India regarding the trade. If there has increasing the conflict regarding the both country, thereon it's a hit to our GDP. So that reason India's position and India's psychology thinking about both countries conflict must be maintain the relationship and must be stable their relationship with the bilateral talk. You know about the both countries presently situation. Both country has day by day fire each other, and it's affected for their country respected civilians. USA President Donald Trump always wanted to maintain the relationship of the two countries, and also he mentioned their 28 peace point, but that peace plan not effectively playing between the both countries, because both country leader wanted to their mention their own self point. So that reason recently USA President Donald Trump doesn't focus toward the both country, because both country leader not asking and understand the concept of the USA President Donald Trump. Let's move toward the next news. Next news about Astra Mark II. Astra Mark II, it's a missile and it's manufactured by the DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization. It is organization doing a work under the government of India, and that organization established in the year of 1958. Let's see what is the exact news. DRDO launched recently Astra Mark II missile, and it's a missile fired by the fighter jet year to year, and only 3 fighter jet has ability to fire that missile system and getting beneficial help. Let's see those fighter jet. First, Tejas Mark 1. It's manufactured by the Made in India, and approximately 15 plus Tejas Mark 1 has in presence India. Second, Sukhoi 30 Mark 1. Sukhoi 30 Mark 1, it's manufactured by the Russia. Approximately 260 plus fighter jet has presence in India. And the third, MiG 29. It's also manufactured by the Russia, and approximately more than 100 has in the India. Three fighter jet has capacity and ability to fire Astra Mark to that missile system. That means now presently Indian Air Force become powerful in the whole world because range is the most important part of the fighter jet, and if any enemy target indicated by the radar of that missile system, thereon that missile accurately hitted to that enemy's target. So that reason the our enemy countries has a lot of fear because recently showing the picture by the China missile, it's called PL-15. So PL-15, that missile system manufactured by the China, and China has same to same missile system, but presently India launched Astra Mark II. That missile system has advance of the China. China has PL-15 missile system. It's also fired by the fighter jet, but the speed and the range has increased of the our missile system. Let's see total India has which types of the fighter jet. Already I told you three. First, Tejas, which manufactured by the India. Second, Sukhoi 30 Mark 1, it's manufactured by the Russia. Third, MiG 29, it's manufactured by the Russia, and total their quantity I already there mentioned. There on the MiG 21, it's manufactured by the Russia, and its quantity approximately 40 plus. Next, Mirage 2000, it's manufactured by the France. Then Rafale, also manufactured by the France. Rafale has a 36 quantity. Mirage 2000 has approximately 50 plus quantity. Thereon Jaguar, it's manufactured by the UK and France, but that fighter jet made in the India. That means it has the factory in the India, and it's manufactured by India recently. So there has total those types of the fighter jet, and which are very helpful for the India. Thank you so much friends who are listening and watching that video, because those information very helpful for your upcoming examination. Thank you so much.